Okay, hi, this is Jack of The Dark Acre, and you're watching the time-lapse of the Ludum Dare 48, number 20, Dangerous to Go Alone, Take This. I was very pleased to get this theme because the first time I saw it appear in the voting, I really hoped it would win, and I've been thinking a lot about what kind of game I'd come up with if it did win. When it did win, I started immediately on the game, and if you play the results and you play the first one, I did Ludum Dare 19, I think you'll see quite a huge jump in quality levels. I've learned a lot about Unity in the time from the 19 to the 20, and I think the results speak for themselves. So when the theme came down at 7 o'clock, I went straight to work, and I spent about 15 minutes in pre-production defining some constraints for the game. I wanted it to be single screen, I wanted it to be isometric, a single mechanic, a single enemy, and mostly character and story driven. I really wanted to establish a mood and an atmosphere using the tools I had. I think I succeeded on that regard. I made extensive use of Unity's prefab system this time around, whereas in the first game I really tried to code everything by hand. This time, if you're not familiar, the Unity prefab system, you create a game object, usually a model, apply a script to it, and then you can mass produce that object and its behavior without having to hand code everything. It came across really well. Almost every object in the game is a prefab, and a lot of really rapid development time. I used 3ds Max for the models in a very quick kind of, I did a lot of vertex painting to avoid having to texture too much stuff, and I used FL Studio 10, the latest one, for the music and sound effects. I think it came across really well. I spent about 32 to 48 hours on it. I slept well. I didn't crunch too badly. Right near the end, I had a few minor panic attacks, but I think that's usual for this kind of thing. And I think we came through it with a really good result. So if you have time, check the links there. You can see the entry. If you've entered the Ludum Dare, you can vote on it there at that link. And you can also see it on the Congregate voted up there. Thank you very much for watching.